All right. Like y'all praise and glory to YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the apostles at GMS. And salutation to your brother that pushing the truth and truth and sincerity. I'm One to my right.
Yashima.
Tonight we're going to do a lesson on how YAHAWASHI was mentioned in the Old Testament. A lot of folks think that he just came. He was talked about just in New Testament, which is not true according to the scriptures.
All right, this is Genesis chapter 49, verse 10. It said, the scepter shall not depart from Judah, nor a lawgiver from between his feet, until Shiloh come, and unto him shall the gathering of the people be.
Come, who's Shiloh? It's YAHAWASHI. YAHAWASHI is the man that the Most High put over his people. He said to gather the people. YAHAWASHI is that guy to gather people, to like the Lord put him to be over us.
He's the shepherd.
Yeah.
He's the chief cornerstone of the spiritual house. All right, and we get gathered by the word. All right, and who is the word? YAHAWASHI is the word, man.
Come, and the scripture say you can't get to the Father except by him. So he's the man. He's the mediator from us to him, to Yahweh. YAHAWASHI is the mediator. All right.
To verse 11, binding his fold unto the vine, and his ass's coat unto the choice vine. He washed his garments in wine, and his clothes in the blood of grapes. His eyes shall be red with wine, and his teeth white with milk. Go ahead.
This is Matthew 11. This explains why he was his eyes were red. This is Matthew 11:19. The Son of Man came eating and drinking, and they say, behold, a man gluttonous and a wine bibber, a friend of Republican and sinners, but the wisdom is justified in her children. And the reason his eyes were red because he drank a lot of wine. And a lot of Jakes nowadays, because I know I drink, my eyes turn red. So that's the reason his eyes are red, man. So everybody has to say you can't drink. Man, your house shall drink. So what's the problem? It's not a problem. It's how you act when you start drinking. You got a character. That's the problem, man. I'll get that up.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 1. It said, the revelation of YAHAWASHI, Mashiach, which the Most High gave unto him to show unto his servant things which must shortly come to pass, and he sent and signified it by his angel unto his servant John. Skipping down to 14, straight to the point. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Flame of fire. His eyes were red. His head and the hairs were white like wool. Now with that picture of Cesare, I don't know where hell they got that. I know where hell they got it from, but they don't match the description according to the Revelation. YAHAWASHI been around, man. But you know the church is gonna teach you nothing. They don't tell you nothing about that. They always tell you that he came in the New Testament. Cause the preachers ain't gonna tell you nothing about the truth anyway. They gonna lie to you so that they keep getting that money from y'all, man. Y'all can get the fuck up out of that, man.
You want that
yeah, go to that's it.
The second Samuel?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Second Samuel 6. This is 2 Samuel chapter 6, verse 12. And it was told King David, saying, the Lord had blessed the house of Obed-Edom, and had also and all that pertain unto him, because of the ark of the Most High. So David, that wasn't it.
77.
It said chapter 7.
7, yeah.
Come on, Salak. The 2 Samuel chapter 7, verse 12. And when thy days be fulfilled, and thou shalt sleep with thy fathers, I will set up thy seed after thee, which shall proceed out of thy bowels, and I will establish his kingdom. He shall build an house for my name, and I will establish the throne of his kingdom forever. I will be his father, and he shall be my son. If he commit iniquity, I will chasten him with the rod of men, and with the stripes of the children of men.
And what happened to YAHAWASHI? he got beat by the Romans. And Solomon didn't get touched. Solomon didn't get touched at all. Solomon had a good life, but Yahawashi one got beat, and it should say he gonna establish a house in his name.
Kingdom.
And kingdom, and
everlasting kingdom.
Come.
You know, a kingdom forever.
They're talking about Yahawashi, man. Yahawashi is the man, man. Don't get people. You know, some people can't get the fact that Lord put Yahawashi above everything.
They gonna die.
That's right, they gonna die, but it's how it is. Cause if Jake don't have my rule, them Jake do what the fuck they want to do, man. They have no way of life how to control themselves. Cause if it's up to Jake do all kind of wicked shit, and don't even think twice about it. Yahawashi is the man. Like I always say, he's the man, and he is worthy to be praised. And in GMS, we gonna praise Yahawashi. Regardless, I don't give a fuck what y'all think or what you say. We gonna do what we gotta do, man.
This is Isaiah 9:6, a precept for the previous precept. It said, "For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, the Mighty Power, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. Of the increase of his government and peace there shall be no end upon the throne of David and upon his kingdom, to order it and to establish it with judgment and with justice from henceforth even forever. The zeal of the Lord Yahweh of hosts will perform this." Alright, so this prophecy is spoken of well after King Solomon was passed, man. Alright, so who is this talking about, man? That's gonna sit on that throne of David, man. Talking about Yahawashi, like he's talking about 2 Samuel, alright, 7 and 14, man. We're gonna go back to it. Well, 13. He said, "He shall build a house for my name, and I will establish the throne of his kingdom forever." Because what house is he building now? That spiritual house, man. We are the spiritual temple of Yahweh by Yahawashi, man. Alright, and that's what's being built. Alright, and that's what he gonna establish. Alright, his everlasting kingdom on off that temple, man. Alright, you got that song. Okay, I got song 8 and
85, I guess. 85.
Okay. This book of Psalms, chapter 8, verse 5. "For thou hast made him a little lower than the angel, and hast crowned him with glory and honor."
Yahawashi was lower than the angels. When he came on earth as Yahawashi, he was Most High made him lower than the angels. Like we angels, but you know, but we ain't like Yahawashi though.
Trapped in the dark.
Yeah, but you know that's different. That's different. That's totally different. I'm trying to say, basically, Yahawashi out here and we down here. Basically, I'm trying to say, man. You know, the power given to him, man.
Yeah, he has that preeminence, man. He earned that preeminence above his brethren, man. Alright, because his brother, you got guys out there got problem with order now, man. But the kingdom of heaven gonna be set up in order, man. Alright, with Yahawashi, alright, being the King of Kings, man, and King David right up under him, man. Then the rest of the 144,000, man. Alright, then the rest of the 1/3. Alright, it's gonna be an order. And Yahawashi, alright, had received all power from the Father, man. You know, from the Most High Yahweh, man.
And nothing. That's like back in the days, I always bring it up. Man, when a king have a son, don't everything go to the king?
To the prince.
To the prince. I mean, don't everything go to the prince? Yeah. Same way Yahweh give to Yahawashi. Same way. And people got a problem with that.
Alright, this I'll read Psalm 85 again. "For thou hast made him," it's Psalm 85, "for thou hast made him a little lower than the angels, and hast crowned him with glory and honor." Alright, and this is New Testament, Hebrews 2 and 7. And this is the Apostle Paul teaching. Thou madest him a little lower than the angels. Thou crownest him with glory and honor, and didst set him over the works of thy hands. You know, and we're going to read verse 6 in Psalms. Thou madest him to have dominion over the works of thy hands. Thou hast put all things under his feet.
Come. And this in the Old Testament now. They're talking about YAHAWASHI in the Old Testament. Most High gave him everything, man. And damn it, he deserved it.
Come.
That's right. If your kid do something real good, and you appreciate him, you go give him a good toy, whatever. Do the kid do not deserve it?
Right.
Don't YAHAWASHI do not deserve have kings, to rule the world, have everything under his feet? He deserve it.
Just cause you said that. This is John chapter 10, and I started 14. It says John 10:14. I am the good shepherd, and know my sheep, and am known of mine. As the Father know of me, even so know I the Father, and I lay down my life for the sheep. And other sheep I have, which are not of this fold, them also I must bring, and they shall hear my voice, and there shall be one fold and one shepherd. Going to the Israelite foreigners, all right, and the other tribe that was over here, all right, in the new land over here in America, the other sheep. And said, therefore doth my Father love me, because I lay down my life that I might take it again. No man taketh it from me, but I lay it down myself. I have power to lay it down, and I have power to take it again. This commandment have I received of my Father.
YAHAWASHI gave him the commandment. Now he didn't want to go do it, but he did it though. That's a big old sacrifice for the Israel, mainly the elect right now. But it's still Israel though. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, you know, he gonna die for Israel though. For him to do that, man, that's mad respect, man. Give YAHAWASHI respect he deserves.
No greater love. He gonna get it though. You know, like I said, it's just our job to get our hands out, the blood off our hands, man. Alright, that's why YAHAWASHI gonna come back and kill a lot of you niggas, man. Alright, or he gonna cause a lot of you niggas get put to death soon, man. You know, because of the disrespect, man. And we not gonna shed a tear. We not gonna hold our head down. Alright, we not gonna miss you niggas, man. You know, good job, man. You know, this is Ephesians 1:19, and it says, 19. It said, and what is the exceeding greatness of his power to usward who believe, according to the work of his mighty power, which he wrought in YAHAWASHI when he raised him from the dead and set him at his right hand in the heavenly places, far above all principality and power and might and dominion and every name that is named, not only in this world but also in that which is to come.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, he's above us. The Most High gave him everything. So, I mean, you got to take it, man. You know, hey, I'm just glad, Lord, we'll be part of the elect. Lord, we all be part of the elect, whatever. And that be something I'm just happy about. If YAHAWASHI rule, we good. You know what I'm saying? But niggas got problem with YAHAWASHI ruling. Come on, man. I read how him ruling, then y'all niggas ruling.
What they was saying, Caesar is our king. You know, that's what they say now when they scream about Jesus, man. Caesar is our king. We only have Caesar the king, man. All right, but how about Shema Sharp and break that shit up, man? You know.
Everything else,
That was it, bro.
With that, hope y'all edified. I'd like to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the apostles at GMS. Salutations to your brother that pushing the truth and sincerity. Shalom, Israel.
Shalom.